what if there was a way you could sell your own digital products on autopilot for consistent passive income? And it wasn't Etsy or Amazon or even Gumroad. Well, there is a way, and it's exactly how I'm selling my own digital products for around $4,559 per week, every single week, mostly passively. And I'm about to show you exactly how I do it and how you can do it too. So let's dive in. This video is sponsored by Metricool, but more on them later. First off, I gotta touch on what exactly is passive income, because anytime I talk about passive income, people are like, that's not really passive. Like, well, it just depends what you think passive income is. If you think passive income means you make money with doing nothing, no, that doesn't exist literally anywhere. But if you look up the definition of passive income, it's work up front with minimal effort to maintain. And that is, in my opinion, true for creating and selling digital products. And also, what exactly is automatic when I talk about selling digital products automatically? Well, what I mean is that sales can roll in while you're sleeping or on vacation or going on a walk with your family or walking your dog. Whatever it is you're doing, sales can be coming in 24/7 without you having to talk directly to anyone, to have a sales call, to do an email. None of that. People can find you online. They'll go to your checkout page, they'll put in the information, they'll purchase your digital product. The payment is all automated and the delivery of the digital product is all automated as well. So how exactly do I sell my digital products automatically, mostly passively? Well, the overview goes like this. I put out YouTube videos every single week, which drives traffic. And in those videos, I promote my freebies, which moves those viewers, the traffic, to email subscribers. Then I have an automated series of emails that guides the email subscribers to the checkout page for the digital product. So it goes YouTube, freebie, email list, checkout page, YouTube, freebie, email list, checkout page. Say it with me. YouTube, freebie, email list, checkout page. It really is that simple. Now, I'm not going to say it's easy because of course it's going to take work to set up, but it is simple and hopefully more simple than what you had in mind. And of course, yes, it takes work up front, but it is minimal effort to maintain. I find digital products to be by far the best, most profitable business model I've ever had. I've run a photography studio. I've run a podcast business. I've run digital product businesses, productivity types of businesses, and I find the automated, mostly passive, educational digital product business to be absolutely the best. You get to make the biggest impact on the most amount of people and help them solve their problems, while at the same time, you get to make the biggest impact on your financial future. There's one tool that makes growing your digital product business even easier. Today's sponsor, Metricool. Metricool is the go-to platform for planning, scheduling, and analyzing content across social media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. You can use it to batch content in advance, auto-publish posts, reply to comments all in one place, and actually see what's working. You can even track up to 10 of your competitors on YouTube to see their stats. This is perfect for getting new content ideas, benchmarking your growth, and staying ahead in your niche. Metricool can save you hours every single week without being glued to your phone. So you can focus on creating YouTube content that will actually grow your channel faster. They even have a free plan, so it's a complete no-brainer if you're starting out. And since Metricool is sponsoring this video, I snagged you a deal. 30 days free of any premium plan. So find the plan that works best for you and unlock their advanced features. So click the link in the description below and use code MollyK to get started. And if you want to workshop through what your niche should be, what digital products you should sell, how to grow your following on YouTube, and everything in between, I want to invite you to my free on-demand workshop. It's free, it's on demand, and it is a workshop. All you got to do is go to the link in the description below this video, enter your name and email, and you can watch the workshop for free instantly. Okay, so now that we know the steps, let's break them down a little bit more one by one. So the first thing you're going to need is traffic. Now for me, I have tried just about every single social media there is out there, from Facebook to Twitter to TikTok to Instagram, blogging and Pinterest and YouTube. And for what is working today, the best, in my opinion, is YouTube. Sure, it might be more work up front to create a long form video like this one instead of just recording a 10 to 30 second Instagram reel, but the amount of of traffic and sales you're going to get from a long form video, not only within the first 24 hours, but also over the lifetime of the video, because it continues to live on, is substantially greater. So to me, the amount of result that comes from the amount of effort is way larger than any kind of short form content. Not to mention, look guys, I wish blogging and Pinterest and all these like more easier platforms still worked the way they used to. In fact, I built my very first following from blogging and Pinterest, but I've tried these tactics recently, even with my decade plus of experience on these platforms, and they just are not producing even a smidge of the results I'm getting on YouTube. I grew from 1,700 to 10,000 subscribers, then 10,000 to 60,000. And now the time I'm making this video, I'm at like 75,000. It's crazy the amount of growth, but obviously we all know subscribers is not what matters. So here's some better stats. So from the around 70 to 75,000 subscribers, I'm getting around 250 to 350,000 video views per month, which is a lot of video views, and views is definitely the biggest thing you want to look for on YouTube. And from those views, I am moving my viewers to email subscribers. I'm getting anywhere from 2,500 to 3,500, even 4,000 email subscribers every single month directly from my YouTube channel. Not to mention, this translates into about $40,000 to $60,000 in sales. That's right. Last month, we went just under $60,000 in sales for the month, which is insane. And keep in mind, I just have one main digital product. So I also have to bust the myth that the more digital products, the more money you make. In fact, you really only need one good digital product. And my digital product's not even high ticket. It's only $59 a month. It's a membership called Freedom Creator Club. And so I just want you to know you don't have to have tons of digital products. You don't have to do high ticket. You don't have to do sales calls. That is the best part, is you can make really great money with a simple business model, like putting out YouTube videos, mentioning freebies, which give free awesome value to your followers and move them to your email list. And then you can continue to nurture and grow and build that relationship with them via email. And then also mention in the email, oh, by the way, if you want more help with XYZ, I have XYZ digital product that you can check out here, whether it's an ebook or a workshop or a course or a membership, it doesn't matter. But I am a fan of keeping business simple and automated and mostly passive. I'm not a fan of sales calls or Zoom meetings or anything that's directly trading your time for money. It doesn't have to be that way. You can keep your business model simple and still make really great money. So now that you know how awesome YouTube is, start posting videos consistently, because this is how you're going to grow your following online. Then you're going to create a freebie, which is usually like a one page or a spreadsheet or a checklist, something that's kind of done for you that will give them value instantly, where they're going to put in their name and email, they're going to get the freebie, and they're also going to get onto your email list. Now, once they're on your email list, you can send emails weekly manually, or you can do what I do, which is where I have an automated welcome sequence. So they get one email a day for 5 days, and then it goes to one email per week. You can write these in advance and automate them. You can also add to your automations over time. I've added to my automations over time, and now I have about 9 months of an automated email sequence. So just about once per year, I'm updating and lengthening my email sequence. I am not sending manual emails hardly at all, and it's very, very freeing. So I spend just 2 days per month recording 8 YouTube videos. So if you do 4, that's just 1 day per month. And by day, it's just a few hours. It's not like a whole day, right? And then I will say I do outsource my editing, but if you don't do that, then you know you'll have to edit, right? And then schedule your videos. And then you're going to create your freebie so that you can send your YouTube viewers to your email list. And then you're going to create that automated sequence so that you can move your email subscribers to purchase your digital product. You're going to create your product in your checkout page. And once you have everything done, like, yes, it is work up front. Of course, there's no scenario where you just get handed money. I mean, that would be lovely, right? But really, you're going to do this work up front. And once you have it working, all you're going to do to maintain it is just keep making these YouTube videos. So maybe it's 1 day per month or 2 days per month. You're going to batch create these YouTube videos. Now, to me, that is amazing, amazing passive income, because even with the stock market, you have to make the money, you have to manage it, you have to know what stocks to put it in. Like, nothing is truly passive. And that's why I absolutely love this business model, because it is the most passive one that I've found. And it's also very rewarding because you're actually helping people and you're helping your financial future as well. Now, in addition to selling the way that I just talked about, you can also mention your digital product directly in your video. You can also mention it on the community post tab. You can mention it in the description. You can mention it in the pinned comment. There's so many ways you can push traffic to your checkout page, and then a percentage of that traffic will purchase as long as you have everything working. Now, I have mostly just spent time promoting freebies. I rarely promote my digital product directly, but you can test a few things out and see what works for you. So here's an example of how I would promote my digital product directly in a video if I wanted to. So if you're serious about creating and selling your own digital product, if you want click-by-click, step-by-step tutorials in a roadmap format, like exactly how to grow on YouTube, exactly how to create and sell your own digital products, exactly how to create your own passive funnel, as well as getting weekly Q&A calls with myself and Team Freedom Creator Club, and getting a community of over 500 other people on the same journey that are super encouraging, uplifting, and motivating, then you gotta check out Freedom Creator Club. Go to freedomcreator.co/club. It starts at just $59 a month, or you can pay $29 a month if you pay for the yearly option. So that's something that I would do in the video. So again, you can promote freebies to your email list, and you can do it that way. I think really what's good though is a combination of everything and just sort of seeing what works best for you. And again, the best part is, yes, this is work up front, but you can get this done in a matter of months and then truly have consistent automated sales. And remember, you absolutely can do this. There are people making millions of dollars with digital products from things like sewing, knitting. Like, it doesn't need to be make money online. I get this a lot where people say, okay, so in order for me to be successful, I just have to sell people on how to sell. How meta. No, the reason you might be seeing a lot of make money online videos is because those are the videos you're watching. If you started watching a bunch of dog training videos, then you would start to see digital products about that. Or remember that I taught photography before I ever taught digital products. So really think about what is something unique that you can help people with, something that you're passionate about, and go all in on that. You're actually likely going to make more profit doing something that is in a different niche with a lower competition. Like when I taught photographers how to add on boudoir photography. I didn't even have to be that good of a marketer. I could be a mediocre marketer and make a lot of sales because there was lower competition. Now, of course, you can also be successful in a higher competition space like I am right now, but I will say it is a lot more challenging. I've had to really up my game as a marketer. So I just want to share these things to be realistic with you. And remember, it's okay if other people are teaching on the same thing you are, because you are unique, you are different, how you teach is different. And that's exactly how you're going to stand out, is by creating and growing your own YouTube channel, so that even if other people are teaching on what you're teaching on, people are going to watch your videos because they like you. You cannot be replicated. Well, we're not going to get into cloning, but you get what I'm saying. That is how you're going to stand out. So comment below, what niche are you thinking about? What are you passionate about? Commit in the comments below, not only so I can see it and others can see it, but so you can commit to yourself to really being serious and actually doing this, because yourself a year from now is going to thank yourself today. Now that you know how to automatically sell your own digital products with YouTube, you might be wondering how to make money on YouTube from day one. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this video next here, because when you pair what you just learned with what's in this video, it's gonna be way more powerful. See you in the next video.